Hello there, Juan Carlos Safur here from Innova Creative Solutions. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can balance your gimbal Ronin S from DJI with a DSLR camera Nikon D7500. Stay tuned. The Ronin S supports several Canon, Panasonic, Nikon, and Sony cameras. To properly balance the DJI Ronin S or any other DJI gimbal model, including the RS2 and the RSC2, you must balance the tilt axis, the roll axis, and the pan axis. Each axis has positioning scales to make the process easier. Once done, with the proper annotation, this process only needs to be performed once for each camera and lens combination. In case you are using a longer and heavier lens, you may use the lens support. Assemble the gimbal by placing all the pieces together. Start by placing the battery's grip and locking it to the gimbal motors by using the lever to tighten the grip. Then screw the tripod extended grip foot to the bottom of the battery grip and extend the legs so you can extend the gimbal to balance it. When mounting the camera to the gimbal, there are two options by using two different mounting plates. You can use the one that comes with the Ronin S gimbal kit or use the newest DJI R quick release plate to get easy access to mounting and dismounting the camera. This new attachment plate works for all the models including the Ronin S, RS2 and RSC2. Both mounting plates give you the option to use a camera riser plate if you want to use a focus model like this one. Hence, the camera is in a higher position to make it possible to place it in the gimbal. Slide on the mounting plate into the gimbal and place the camera by holding the roll axis with one hand and using the other hand to balance the camera. When doing this process, ensure that you have everything attached to the camera in place when using the gimbal. If you balance your camera and decide to place something else, you will have to rebalance it again. Move the camera back and forward until it's level. Then tighten the locking lever. Next, it is time to balance the tilt axis. Loosen the lever so you can move back and forward the camera. Place the camera facing up, and by holding the roll axis, balance the camera until it doesn't move. Once it is leveled, tighten the screw. Make sure it is leveled by tilting the camera to different positions up and down. If it holds the position and doesn't move, it means the camera has been leveled properly. To balance the roll axis, loosen the screw. And move the camera left and right until the camera is leveled. Once it is leveled, tighten the screw. The final balance adjustment is to balance the pan axis to finish balancing the gimbal. Tilt the gimbal forward 45 degrees and rotate the camera facing straight by holding the grip. If the camera doesn't hold still, the pan axis needs to be balanced. Loose the screw and move the axis back and forward until the camera holds still. Now that the gimbal has been properly balanced, it is time to turn the battery on. Press and release the button until all the lights are solid green. Then, press the button to turn the gimbal motor on. The gimbal will take its natural position. If the gimbal was properly balanced, it'll be facing straight like this. If not, it'll start beeping until you properly balance it. Now let's go to the app to calibrate and check the proper balance. Run the balance test in the app by pressing balance test and then begin the test. After a few seconds, it'll tell you if you need to rebalance it again or if the balance was good. Press the motor parameters to calibrate and press auto tune. This will ensure that the tilt, roll and pan axis won't make weird movements while filming or moving the gimbal around. Instead of using the app, you can also hold the trigger and the M button in the gimbal motor simultaneously for 4 seconds. After that, the gimbal will start vibrating, meaning that it is now calibrating. There you go, your Gimbal Ronin S is now properly balanced and ready to roll. Follow the same process when adding new equipment to it.
Okay, so now you know how to properly balance this gimbal from DJI. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media channels for you to keep informed on everything that I'm posting every time. I'm gonna be recording more videos on how to actually show you how to properly use this, but not just to record with your camera, but to also live stream without wires. Let's stay connected and I'll see you next time. Bye.